Greetings everybody and welcome back to the Awesome Lindsay channel. Today I'm doing a review of the Viltrox DC 550 Pro video monitor. Viltrox did send this to me for free for the review, but with all my reviews, I give you only my opinions and they don't get a say in it. So first off, this is a 5.5 inch monitor with a resolution of 1920 by 1080 pixels. It's a touch screen with some buttons on the top and a pushable scroll wheel on the side for alternate navigation options. It comes with a clip-on sun shield, a sleek white NPF style battery with a USB port on the bottom, and a really beefy cold shoe mount with an anti-twist pin next to the 1/4-20 thread. I just gotta say, I really like how the knurling is on this knob. It's very easy to twist, and it's even got some holes on the side so you can stick something like an Allen wrench in it and really crank it down if you need to. And it also comes with a nice carrying case with molded compartments for the monitor, battery, and the monitor mount. All right, let me show you a few features on this monitor. First off, like I mentioned, this touchscreen, you double tap to bring up your menu. You can tap once to hide it. And then you can also slide up on the left side of the monitor, and that'll change your volume. You'll notice on the right-hand side down there. So a few of the features that are must-haves for any video monitor for me are the waveforms. So this has a full waveform. You turn it on down here. One thing I don't like is that it has this whole heads-up display. I wish it would just be the waveform on the entire video, but it is nice having a few of these extra things over here. So you have a full waveform down here. That's a must-have on any monitor for me. The next thing that is a must-have is focus peaking, and that is this thing right here. One thing I have noticed is if you go into another menu item and you come back, focus peaking is on, but it doesn't show highlighted. Maybe they'll fix that in a future firmware update, but you can turn focus peaking on. You can change the color from red, green, or blue. There's no yellow, but you have red, green, or blue, and then you can show the intensity over here. And then the other thing that I really need is false color. There's two types of false color. I'm not exactly sure the difference between the two. This is the one I use most often, or I commonly use, is this one with a bar up here. Red is totally blown out, and magenta's here is black and crushing. So I use the waveform. And then here's type 2. I guess this is just maybe more for skin tones or just a different color bar, color scheme. If you know the difference, let me know. But there's two types of waveform, and waveform is another thing that is a must-have for me on monitors. Some other features you get are zebras, which is kind of cool. You can set the intensity at which they show up. Let me turn the peaking off. You can actually slide here to show different peaking values, or just tap on the arrows over here. This does have an auto-sensing flip, so if you turn this around, it'll auto-sense. You can actually freeze the frame as well if you want with this feature. There's also some composition assist features, which is your framing, some rule of thirds. You can have a central point here. Turn these off. You have different aspect ratios as well. And you can pinch the zoom, but you can also use this zoom here to zoom into specific times zoom if you want to. And then you have your monitor's color calibration, your brightness, saturation, sharpness, all that type of things. This only affects your monitor and not your actual video image. And this does go up to 1200 nits, which is pretty nice if you're out in broad daylight. You can use the tap features, obviously, but you can also use this little scroll wheel on the side, and then you can push in if you want to select a certain feature, and then you can scroll along the features on the bottom or wherever you're at. And then up here, there's some actual monitor settings. There's fan speed on it. That's pretty cool. You have a fan inside it, so it doesn't get too hot. You can set the fan speed. Here's a few audio samples. This is recorded from an iPhone, so not the greatest of audio quality. Or you can turn the fan off altogether. So you have your volume, which you can actually do from the menu. You have your transparency of the menu bar itself. You can reset everything. The function keys on the top, you have 3 of them. You can set which one you want each button to go to. And then you have a few system settings in here. So overall, I think this is a really nice monitor with a ton of video assist features, some nice included accessories, and it's got a decent build quality, and I'm quite happy with the monitor overall. So if you guys do have any questions, leave them in the comments field. I'll do my best to answer them, and thanks everyone for watching.